Now, let's take a look at fear aggression.
Fear-aggressive dogs are acting out of defense. This is common in small dogs, but it can occur in any size or breed. These dogs usually start by giving you a warning. They may growl, snarl, or bare their teeth. Then it may escalate into a nip or a bite. Often the dog will then run away or try to hide. When displaying fear-aggressive behavior, watch your dog's body language, tucking the tail between the legs, shaking, lip rolled up,
No.
ears back.
Hey, it's okay.
Avoiding direct eye contact or glazed eyes. Drooling. In these cases, it is very important to give affection at the right time only. When you pet a dog that is fearful or aggressive, you are reinforcing the behavior.
In this fear-aggressive case, Shelly felt her 10-year-old Chihuahua Peanut was too old to change. Peanut displayed aggressive behavior towards humans as well as dogs.
Come on.
Here we can see two humans trying to negotiate with Peanut. This weak energy actually feeds the fear-aggressive behavior.
If anyone goes to pet her, she's just vicious. People are like, oh, great, nice dog.
Peanut is particularly aggressive toward her brother-in-law and his dog. I asked Shelly to bring Peanut in so I could see him in action.
So when you came here, you came with this energy. And then you presented this energy. So you told us that you were coming already with a soft energy instead of just coming in.
Right.
You were just like, what should I do? What should I do state of mind makes you look weak in the animal world. The human have to understand that they're always speaking with energy.
Right. Because I feel like I give off the vibe like I'm calm.
But you need to be calm and assertive. Somebody have to be the authority figure. So you want to bring your dog, see the reaction?
Sure.
Yeah.
Just open the door, then.
At that moment, you have to dress. You have to dress. Very good. And then I saw Shelly becoming totally passive. Totally passive and really not know what to do in that situation. Touch the neck. Touch the neck.
Her neck.
Yeah. Let's push the neck. Touch. Like that. Two fingers. You're pushing. You need to.
Just a quick little.
Yes. You see what I mean? It's really like. Come on, do it. Yeah. Every time she's gonna let the new person know I am in control, and you're gonna say no, you're no longer in control. Like she's warning her. Then she delivers a physical touch. See it?
Notice how Peanut is avoiding me by looking to the side. If he were dominant aggressive, he would engage in direct eye contact.
I always talk about animal, dog, breed, name. It's a psychological battle. Shh. I never confront the name of a dog. I confront the instability of a dog. Now, don't move when she's still growling. You know what I mean? Move when she calms down, and then you move. So you answer and look. If you stay quiet, no discipline. You know what I mean? Physical touch is a very delicate conversation, a very delicate activity for a lot of dog lovers.
I don't know if it's because I just look at her as just so cute and cuddly, and I just feel bad, I guess, if I don't like to be mean, or not
But
that
you
it's being
think
mean,
you're
but I
mean.
think of it as, yeah,
It's a belief.
yeah.
That is another way of harming someone by denying what makes them balanced or grounded. All because human chooses to see the outside before they see the inside. Animals do practice physical touch with each other, especially when they're trying to establish balance. But if you do what you need to do, which is exercise, discipline, affection, being calm and assertive before loving, you go back to balance.
Okay.
Shelly and her brother-in-law Mike took a few minutes to practice by themselves.
Peanut?
She would stop.
I'm not sure about that.
That's pretty crazy. And she was actually okay with him sitting there.
Right.
It was like a miracle, pretty much. I mean, it definitely showed hope.
Fantastic.
Without him here, we actually saw it could work. I mean, I felt like, you know, I couldn't believe she was able to sit there that close, you know, and not be how she normally is. I saw, like, wow, okay, this can work.
Actually, it's gonna work.
It's gonna work.
Yeah.
So that answers
Yeah.
the 10 years that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Even though they're 10 years old, can they still change?
I definitely see that the discipline is a good thing. It's positive, and it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I would thought like, oh, I don't want to hurt her feelings or whatever, but I definitely see that it works, and it's a good thing.
Dachshund mix Boo was another typical fear-aggressive case. When he was around other dogs, he would growl and snout. He also went into a flight mode and hid under tables or beds. He would show his teeth, but avoid direct eye contact.
Don't worry about it. See, that's a nerve. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Look, in the space. Oh, that's all right. Don't. Again, that nervous reaction. Thanks for blocking. There we go, right there. Boom. And then we go back. So now he's using whatever the environment you to get into that state. Boo has a particular strategy that he uses to empower himself. He hides behind people or he hides under furniture. And so if he does this behavior and he is in a nervous state or unsure state, let's get him out, calm some state. There we go again. Every single time, and every time he feels like he doesn't know what to do, you have to tell him, look, just go back to calm some state.
And then walk away, and then he knows by you walking away, that's what you wanted
That
from
he's in
him.
the right state of mind.
Because that's what dogs do.
Yeah.
So I'm gaining trust by removing fear, and I'm gaining respect by creating submission. And when he hides, he gets really powerful from a fearful point of view. So I said, no, you don't hide. You come over, and then I challenge you there, and I take your fear away. How do I take his fear away? He's like this, and then I left him that way. So I took his fear away.
Yeah.
Now, so right now, when Daddy and Junior came around you, he did something, but didn't pay attention to him because he was weak. You know, he was nervous, being dominant over both of you, right? So he did a little bit of that. Boo did touch Daddy with his mouth, not to bite him, just to follow through with the next step. So that's the touch. Dogs do touch each other physically. A little bit of growl. So that was a psychological defeat.
See, right now he's hiding behind us.
He's using you guys, or he's using furniture to...
Just ignore him,
he
don't
does
touch
this
him.
a lot. He'll actually jump up on me like, you know.
You know, at that time, it's best if you ignore, because he's coming from an unsure point of view, so you ignore that.
Just ignore that
Yes,
behavior.
and then, you know, he's asking for direction. So what you say is ignore your nervousness. That's what you just did. But if you acknowledge him, it's just saying acknowledge your nervousness. So if you acknowledge an unsure animal, I don't care what species it is, you're going to nurture that.
You're reinforcing that behavior.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not using that then to relax in. He's using that then to hide. If you send him in there, it's different than if he puts himself in there.
Gotcha. So if he puts himself in there, we should get him out.
Get him out.
Yeah.
Because every time that he does something on his own, is he's dominating the situation. Every time he hides and you don't do anything about it, you are part of the nurturing. When hiring a professional to work with your dog, make sure he or she gives you the knowledge you need to follow through. Dogs are not appliances you can send out to be fixed. They require consistent and clear communication from their pack leaders every day. Now he's in a place, you know, where it's less stressful for him, and more harmonious, more relaxed, because you know, he's not contained. He's being with us, you know,
Right.
he's not trapped.
Right, he's not trying to.
Yeah, so it automatically sends him into a different state. You know, he's closing his eyes, more relaxed. Prevention is the best way to handle aggression. Step in and correct mild misbehaviors before they escalate.
Let's take a moment to review the difference in body language between dominant aggression and fear aggression. Notice your dog's stance. Is he standing tall and confident, or cowering and shaking?
No.
Pay attention to his eyes. Is he giving direct eye contact, or is he avoiding your gaze? Look at the tail. Is it up and wagging stiffly, or is it tucked between your dog's legs? Take note of your dog's ears. Are they up and forward, or are they back against his head? Remember, fear-aggressive dogs are acting out of self-defense. They may hide, shake, drool, or display other fearful behaviors. Dogs that are dominant and aggressive are confident, and their energy and entire body will display that confidence. They will come at you, they will not shy away.
Now let's review some tips for aggression towards other dogs. If you're tense, frustrated, or angry, your dog will mirror that energy right back at you.
If you are displaying soft energy, such as fear or uncertainty, your dog will pick up on this and try to take over the situation. Instead, display the calm and assertive body language of a pack leader. Let your dog know that you have everything under control, so he doesn't feel like he needs to take over. Always put your safety first. If your dog already has an issue with aggression, I recommend that you seek professional help.